All right. So it looks like we're all wrapped up um, with the bids listing. So that's all done. Let me get this thing situated here. All right. There we go. All right. So let me put this camera up. Thank you guys for joining. Give me just a minute. I think that should do it. All right. All right, cool. My name is Chris Sosha, and you guys are into the fifth break for me for this Bowman's Best. I've got another case I'll be doing in, I think, 2 weeks. I like to do Thursday night breaks, and 2 weeks from tonight I'll do another one. But basically, I'm in San Diego, and appreciate you guys buying this stuff on eBay. This is a great great connection that we've made. I take great pride in these cards. So when you get them, any of you that purchased from me before, you'll know. I mean, they're well packaged and wrapped and protected. But a couple of things. So as I open these cards, there are going to be some cards that are dual cards. They're going to have two players on it, and those cards tomorrow morning or tomorrow at some point during the day, I'll go ahead and do a virtual dice roll that I will also record, and it will be up on the site so you can see which team gets that dual card. There are 5 teams that didn't sell, and so what I'll do tomorrow or Saturday, I'll put maybe those 5 teams up. So the Yankees actually didn't sell. Tigers didn't sell, second week in a row for them. Rangers didn't sell. Marlins didn't sell, and the Giants didn't sell. So, if anything big gets pulled out of those, I'm sure you guys may be interested. What else? What else? What else? I think that's it. Let's go ahead and get started on this. Right. For those of you that are new to me breaking, I am absolutely a huge Padre fan. So San Diego Padres, which means I've only had two good World Series years here, which was like '84. That was right after I moved out here from the East Coast, and then in 1998. So couple of good runs there, but we met the Tigers in '84, which stomped us, and that incredible Yankee team of 1998 that was part of their dynasty. So that was an unfortunate run, but good news is we had Trevor Hoffman. Trevor Hoffman on that '98 team, and that gentleman now is in the Hall of Fame. So I'm sure you guys saw that. Incredible. You got Vlad Guerrero, you got Trevor Hoffman, you got Chipper Jones, and then Jim Tomei. What's interesting about I think about Vlad Guerrero, he seems to be like an underrated guy. I mean, I saw him in the Angels, and went and saw him live several times, and he looked like a stud back then, but his cards, his cards just didn't move, which was interesting back in the day, but maybe they will now because he's a Hall of Famer. All right, so these boxes, the way these are set up, 4 chrome autographs per master box. So within this master box, we've got 2 boxes. So there's going to be 4 autographs in there. So this is the long part. So basically taking these out, getting them all set for the break. There we go. All right. Pretty sure we're still alive here. So, anybody watching this, go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. I should have tested that audio before I start speaking. Just give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. I don't see a thumbs up yet. So camera. Oh, I missed something. I don't know. Somebody said something. I'm opening these on the wrong side of the camera, so I couldn't read that. All right. Get this thing going in just a second. Takes a few minutes, right, to get this. All right. So thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you, Dom C. Appreciate it. I think you were here in the past week or so. All right. Go. Here's my boy Hoffman right there, right? Got that at the All-Star game. That was here in town a couple of years ago. So yeah, go Pirates. You know it. All right. And Pirates, I got a little Barry Bonds action. Pirates Giants. All right. Let's see. I've got one more. And we'll get those packs after this. I was testing this earlier today. I was trying to go sideways. One of my nephews watched one of these videos and said, "Hey, Uncle Chris, turn it sideways so you can get a full screen." And I was testing it earlier today. And I guess I'm just too old. I don't know, because it wouldn't work. The whole thing was sideways. So I don't know if that's something that YouTube, my phone or YouTube, I don't know. So we'll get the long screen here. Let's get through this. Open this bad boy. What about your Brewers? Brewer fan, you're out there, man. Your Brewers are loading up, right? So I think what you got Lorenzo Cain, and you got Yelich. So that's you guys are not messing around, going for it this year. Good for them. We would like to all think that our teams would go for it every year, but you know, reality sets in. All right. I know this is the boring part. Case fresh, right? Definitely case fresh. Packs out for you. Yeah, I pulled last week I was amazed. I pulled a 1-of-1 printing plate out of autograph for one of the Yankees, and I should remember the guy's name. I think his number was number 10. So I thought that was kind of cool. I know a Yankee fan last week was very excited. Okay, these here. So I've got about 100 different domains, and I've got some pointing at my website. I've got some pointing at my eBay listings. So I've got every Major League Baseball team name, like casebreaks.com. So like yankeescasebreaks.com, astroscasebreaks.com. So I've got that. I've got the Bowman's Best casebreaks.com. I've got every Major League team, astrosbaseballcards.com. So I just feel that getting those, and over time I'll be pointing them in different areas, but probably like use those for consignment in the future, something like that. But if you ever need to find me, you can even use my last name, sociasbaseballcards.com. So one thing I want you guys to know is that eBay policy, right, is that if your team, the team that you bought, if a card does not, one single card does not get pulled with that team, then you automatically get a refund. So just know that as you guys are looking at breaks out there, that and joining breaks, that's a policy. So eBay will definitely back you on that, no question about it. All right, get through this. Man, I did the couple of cases of the Bowman's Best back in like December. A lot of cards in those jumbo packs, and that was pretty fun. It was definitely time consuming. My first Bowman draft, I think that break took almost 2 hours. It was insane. And then I obviously sped it up after that, but it was a lot of cards. I gave them all out. Paper and chrome went out, and I noticed that some people were selling auctions and lots of just the chrome in those Bowman draft, and it did not include the paper. So I was shifting it all out. So same thing with this, right? You get every card to your team, and except for those dual cards, like I said, and I'll show you when it pops up if you're not familiar with this set. It's called a mirror image. I had a mirror image autograph with the Guriels, and I noticed that the person who won it, I think he sold it for like 130 bucks a couple weeks later, so it was good on him. Almost there. Alright, last box. Scissors away. Put the scissors down. Step away from the scissors. Alright. Alright, cool. There we go. And so what I'll do here is anything that is autoed, right? Anything that's autoed will definitely immediately go into a sleeve and a top loader, and you'll see it, and I'll put it to the side. And anything that's numbered or like an atomic refractor, when I go to ship them, they will go into a, let me put this that way, they will go into a top loader as well, sleeve and a top loader. And at the end of this break, I will go back and read every card as well from that was sleeved. So what you're going to notice, I think what's different about my breaks is I read every one of these cards. So I want you guys to know what's going on, because I don't know about you, but this is kind of fun for me. All right, here we go. Let's get this bad boy going. All right, Kimbrel, Alfaro, Acuna, Willie Calhoun, and Jake Lamb. And then on the back, right, you got refractors. I'm not going to read the refractors, but you got refractors, you got base, etc. And then you got different versions of refractors. we go. All right, Ian Happ, Jimenez, Mike Trout. Here's what the atomic refractor looks like. It's pretty badass there. Freddie Freeman, and then Lindor. All right, Aaron Judge, Josh Bell, Kluber. First hit for the Red Sox. Jason Grom. Not bad. And that is a refractor, so good hit there. Then we got Michael Kopech. I know some of you guys have been buying stuff for the past few weeks. Every break, a couple of you noticed, so thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. And hopefully, you know, obviously you're getting what you want, so that's good. All right, here we go. So what we got? Hall of Fame, Chipper Jones, Ladd, Tomei, Hoffman. Talk a little bit about the Brewers. Anybody know where Darvish is going to wind up? It's kind of a hit or miss there. Oh, here he is, Yu Darvish, Hunter Renfroe, Hoskins, Mike Trout, and Gurriel. And yes, I do have monkey hands and monkey arms. Very hairy guy, I guess. All right, let's see. We got Alex Reyes, Correa. Here's that dual image I'm talking about. And the way that when I roll the die, I'm going to find the top, right? That's the number. We turn it over, left, right. So when we roll the virtual die, right, whichever number is higher gets that card. And this is actually a pretty nice hit. This is Andres Galarraga. This is a gold one, a gold best cuts, and there's a number here. It is numbered 21 out of 50. So that's Rocky fan. And glass now. Arenado, Honeywell, Armenteros. Oh, nice Nick Senzel card, Red fan. You got a 33 out of 150. That is obviously a refractor, and we got Machado. All right, Brinson. Royce Lewis, the man himself. Frazier, that's who it was, number 10, right? Yeah, Clint Frazier, the 101 printing plate last week. Oh, look at that hit. Nice. A raking rookies hit. I like that. Bradley Zimmer for the Cleveland fan out there. And not a refractor, but that's kind of a cool subset. And we got Altuve. Go. All right, Rogers, Wright, Phillips, O'Neill. This is the Dean's List subset. You got all kinds of refractors and atomics as well. And George Springer. Corey Seager, Jose De Leon, Josh Bell. There's a atomic refractor shining all over. David Dahl, there's a numbered refractor. That's a 23 out of 250. And we got Will Myers. Hopefully he picks up where he left off a couple of years ago, Will Myers. And my Padres, I'm telling you, by Major League Baseball, right? We got Fernando Tatis Jr. in the minors named number 2 shortstop. And then Luis Urias named number 2 second baseman. So I think we're set for the future. Herrera, Tapia, Votto. Next hit, Los Angeles Dodger, Alex Verdugo. Dodger fan, you just grab that, and that is a refractor. That's kind of cool. And we got Cespedes. I think the Dodgers sold earlier today, so that's nice for that gentleman or lady. Oh yes, I was saying I was testing it out earlier and it was going sideways on me. I had a couple people who were watching my live feed of my test, so didn't mean to jump the gun there on you. All right. Ichiro, McKay, Chris Bryant, Jim Tomei, there's the man, and Groom. There we go. McKay, Barreto, Healy. Next hit for the Rangers, Cole Reagans. Rangers did not sell, so that will probably go up, and we got Bryce Harper. Go. All right, I've got about, there we go, let's take a look. We got Bellinger, Chapman, Duplantier. Here's another numbered refractor. It's Dansby Swanson, number 59 out of 99. Nice low numbered, and Mookie Betts. I've got about, if any of you do tops, right, top base, I've got about 6 cases of that coming, so I'm going to do some breaks, just a FYI. David Dahl, Ian Happ, Carlos Correa, another mirror image, and Chris Sale. All right. Swanson, Meadows, mirror image. Kenley Jansen, look at that Dodger fan. 51 out of 150. That's a refractor. And McKenzie, Tristan McKenzie. I know Pirate fan is waiting anxiously. Jimenez, Trout, Aaron Judge. All right, Miami Marlins did not sell, but we got a Trevor Rogers right there, and not a refractor, and a Senzel. There we go. Yeah, so things I like to collect and sell. I'm totally into chrome, totally into heritage type of stuff. We got Josh Bell, Kluber, Kingery, Aaron Judge, raking rookies. That would have been a nice auto right there. And Josh Donaldson. So I like heritage. I like building sets, a few singles, things like that. It's kind of what I'm into. All right, Scherzer, Rosario, Bregman. Next hit, boom, Seattle Mariner fan, Evan White. It's a nice looking card right there. Not a refractor. And then Syndergaard. See those? I'll just put them right there. We'll read them again at the end for you anyway. All right. Maton, Berger, Posey, Groom, White, Evan White. Okay. Machado, nice Harper card. Aaron Judge. Nick Senzel, that is a numbered refractor. That's a 5 out of 99. And Jose Barrios. Okay, Mookie Betts, Sale, Senzel, next hit, Blue Jay fan. There's a Gurriel Jr. Good looking card. I like that signature. And not a refractor though. And then Rutherford. Go. All right, Donaldson, Cabrera, Santillan, Brett Phillips. A lot of numbered refractors. Here we go. There's a 2 out of 250. And then we got Luke Weaver. Yeah, I think it's my 5th case cracking of this product. I think it's the most numbered refractors I've seen so far. Tucker, Moncada, Galarraga, Mirror Image, and Schmidt. All right, Zimmer, Arroyo, Benintendi. Next hit for Diamondback fan John Duplantier. Not a refractor. And then Austin Beck. There we go. All right. Blackman, Davis, Mackenzie Gore, no auto though. Torres, Cleber Torres, and Adams. I've got a nice Cleber Torres Bowman draft card. It's a 33 out of 50. It's a good looking card. I think about getting it graded. I do have it up though. Darvish, Reyes, Correa. Oh, nice Chapman. Look at that atomic refractor. And then Cabrera. Brinson, Bryce Lewis, Frazier. Next hit, Oakland Athletics, Austin Beck. Little tiny signature right there. That is a refractor, Oakland A fan. And Tucker. Yeah, I also have about 5 sets, if you guys collect sets, of the Bowman Draft Chrome. So 1 through 200 Bowman Draft Chrome from like December time frame. There we go. All right, let's see what's up. All right, Rogers, Wright, Frazier, Bryce Harper, and Yoan Moncada. All right, Phillips, Machado, Harper, little mirror image, and Zimmer. All right, Will Myers, Cespedes, Groom, atomic refractor, Swanson, and Chapman. So I think with the Hall of Fame results, I was kind of surprised, right? And I guess Roger Clemens down at the 57% of votes. We got Kurt Schilling at 51%. So I guess some people may not like those guys. I don't know. Mookie Betts, Chris Sale, Senzel. Next hit, Milwaukee Brewers, Brett Phillips. And a team that's loading up, and Arroyo, Christian Arroyo. But yeah, it's definitely a popularity contest sometimes. But I would think that Schilling and Roger Clemens would eventually get in, even though personally people don't like them, right? I mean, they pretty much dominated their era. Here we go, Brett Phillips. Yeah, Hideki Matsui at four votes. Oh, all right. Donaldson, Cabrera, Seager, Dansby, Swanson. That's a numbered refractor. It's a 135 out of 250. And Benettini. Got Sammy Sosa, who picked up 33 votes, only 7.8%. And I guess that they need 75% or above to make it. So I don't know if you guys followed or not, but you got Chipper Jones at 97%. Ian Happ, Jimenez, Trout, Jeff Bagwell, and Rosario. So you got Jones at 97%, Vlad Guerrero at almost 93%, Jim Tomei at 89, 90%, and Hoffman at the 79 or 80%. So those were the four. Judge, Bell, Kluber. Next hit for the Tigers, Alex Fado. That team did not sell. It's 2 weeks in a row for the Tigers, though. And then we got Bregman. But right below Hoffman, if you guys paid attention, but then Edgar Martinez came in at 70%. So if he's at 70% this year, high probability I would think that he makes it next year. So we'll see. And then Barry Bonds at 56%. So we all kind of know what happened there probably. There's Fado. If you notice, I got little Bonds next to Gwen out there. Out in center field. All right. Darvish, Renfroe, Maton. Here's a Dean's List Atomic Refractor for Weagle and Maton. And one of those Matons is a refractor. Whenever you've got two of the same card in a pack, one's a refractor, one's a base. All right, Alex Reyes, Correa, Trout, Mirror Image, and Berger. There we go. Lewis Brinson, Royce Lewis, Frazier. Next hit, Yankee, Clark Schmidt. Not a refractor, and then Buster Posey. I don't know if any of you guys ever get out to spring training anywhere. If you have never been to spring training, if you're a big baseball fan, it's kind of cool. Take a couple days, get to see all their players that are invited to spring training. Rogers, Wright, Harper, David Dahl, another numbered refractor here, number 10 out of 150, and Kimbrel. Every year, yep. Where do you go? For me, I have to go out to Arizona to catch Padres and people like that, teams like that. All right, we got McKenzie, Syndergaard, Evan White. So you go out to Florida, nice. Evan White, another auto. This one is a refractor. So Seattle Mariner fan, you got two Evan Whites, one refractor, one not, and then you got Devin Dahl. Yeah, spring training is Definitely a different level. You get to get, you know, close to the players for the most part, and lots of autographs, and it's crazy. About 10 years ago, 15 years ago, I was out in spring training. It was Evan White, and there's some 16-year-old Australian kid that the Padres, you know, in some level that they drafted him, and he's just swamped, just being swarmed by people, and I've never heard of him since. All right, Jake Lamb, Robles, Trout, Gleyber Torres, Ian Happ. All right, Adele, Pavin Smith, Miguel Sano, Mirror Image, and Jimenez. Man, there's going to be a lot of hits in these cards over here because we have to get at least 24. Fado, Lindor, Kopech, next hit, Milwaukee Brewer. That's a good card for Brewer fan right there, right? Keston Hiura. It's one of your studs. And then Mike Trout. There we go. All right. Here we go. Gurriel, Glasnow, Sanchez, Cody Bellinger breaking rookies, and Aaron Judge. All right, Altuve, Springer, Barrios, Tyler O'Neill, and Josh Bell. Rutherford, Weaver, Schmidt, next hit, White Sox fan Dane Dunning, and not a refractor, and then Corey Kluber. Austin Beck, Willie Adams, Mitch Keller, nice Derek Jeter, yeah, nice atomic refractor there, and a Yu Darvish. All right, Corey Seager, De Leon, Bellinger, Mirror Image, and Hunter Renfroe. And any of you guys who follow the Padres like me, you know Hunter Renfroe's got an arm like a mother, and he's big time strong, and if he can get consistent, that guy's going to be just unbelievable. He's a rookie, right? I mean, he was a rookie last year, but he's the only Padre, only person in history hit to the upper deck, and he did it twice to top of the metal building. All right, Keston Hiura, Tapia, Votto, next hit for the Pirates. There you go, Pirate fan. Shane Baz. And not a refractor, though. And then Alex Reyes. So there you go, Pirate fan. Yep, I pulled a couple of his last week. One was a numbered, and one of these as well. So it's definitely sprinkled throughout these cases. Go. Ichiro, McKay, Cousins, Torres, and that's a numbered refractor, 107 out of 250, and Correa. Freddie Freeman, McCutcheon, Mancini. Next hit for the Reds fan, Taylor Trammell. Look at the little tiny signature. Look at that guy. And not a refractor. And then Victor Robles. The McCutcheon. Where did McCutcheon wind up going? That's right. He's going to the Giants. That's crazy. For me out on the West Coast. But at least I get to see. Yeah, at least I get to see his him play. It's kind of cool. Hopefully I'll be watching him walk down after striking out. All right, here we go. Moniak, Arenado, Moniak again. Dylan Cousins, that's a nice atomic refractor. And Joe Adele. So the Philly fan out there, I used to be a huge Philly fan. I grew up just south of Philadelphia, northern Delaware, and I was out there for the '80 World Series and good teams. Honeywell, McKay, Bagwell, Mirror Image, and Smith, Pavin Smith. So I used to have a love for those Phillies, but went Padres about 35 years ago. All right, Franklin Barreto, Healy, Bellinger. Next hit, Blue Jay fan, Nate Pearson. And not a refractor. And then Miguel Sano, or Sano, maybe. There we go. So I'm all about combining shipping as well. So you guys have already paid your shipping. Anybody paid more than one shipping will get a refund tomorrow or Saturday when I ship it. Chapman, Dahl, Mija, Franklin Barreto, Breaking Rookies. I like that insert set. And Fado. And so I say that because if you see anything else that I've got posted anywhere, listed anywhere, let me know if you're interested. We can cut a deal, and I'll just put it with your same package. Tucker, Moncada, nice Hank Aaron card, Atlanta fan. That's I've seen a couple of these now. Oh, here we go. Brendan McKay. Nice. Tampa Bay fan. That is a numbered card. And it is numbered 121 out of 125. So good for you. Good looking card. And Blackman. So Pirate fan, that was the card I was referring to. Blackhawk High School grad. Who, McKay, I guess, is what you're talking about? Yep, there you go. Nice. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right, Zimmer, Arroyo, Benintendi. Next hit, Dodger fan, Mitchell White. Nice pitcher there, and not a refractor. And then we got Chris Davis. Hopefully my speed or pace is good enough for you guys. Ivan White. All right, here we go. Schmidt, Beck, Adams, Irsig, and Kershaw. Blackman, Davis, Jimenez, Maton Atomic Refractor, and Mackenzie Gore. Mackenzie Gore. Nice, it's a good-looking card. Jose Ramirez, Alex Bregman. Here's a mirror image. And then we've got Jose Ramirez. All right, Joe Adele, Pavin Smith, Miguel Sano, Nomar Garcia-Parra, Robinson Cano. Okay, Vlad's son, right? Guerrero Jr., Newcomb. There's no Shane Baz. Next hit, Jeter Downs for the Reds. Red fans got a couple, I think, and another Vlad, and that's a refractor. Go. All right, here we go. Torres, Rizzo, Chris Bryant, Acuna, and Newcomb. So there's something that was kind of tricky this morning on the Padres website. I don't know if you guys know, but the Padres put an offer out to Eric Hosmer for the Royals, and so did the Royals. They're both pretty similar. On the Padres website, somebody hacked their website and basically stated that Hosmer was coming to San Diego. So MLB's looking into it, but that's interesting. Alex Fado, big T's, right? Francisco Lindor, Kopech. Next hit, Diamondback, Drew Ellis. Not a refractor, and then Stanton. Yeah, just a big tease. Padres have a brilliant GM. I think he's an Ivy League grad, and AJ Preller, and I guess he's really known out in the world for picking out that young talent and building it coming up. But I think Padres will be a force to be reckoned with in the next few years. All right, Drew Ellis. Since we lost our football team, we need to have a solid baseball team. Gurriel, Glasnow, McKenzie. Here's a atomic refractor mirror image, and then Hasley. All right, Altuve, Springer, Mark McGuire, mirror image, and Devers. Berrios, Rutherford, Weaver. Next hit, Atlanta Braves, Kyle Wright. And not a refractor. And Kenley Jansen. I've seen some auctions out there for these. People are selling half cases for like double what I'm putting them up for. There we go, Atlanta Braves. So I don't know how that's happening with those bids, but that's interesting. All right, Renfro, Swanson, Meadows. Next, there's Atomic Refractor, Kyle Tucker, and Lewis Brinson. All right, Scherzer, Rosario, Alex Bregman. Next hit, Baltimore Oriole. They've made it here to the hits. DL Hall, and that is a refractor. And we got Royce Lewis, and that's a refractor. go. Maton, Berger, Senzel, Moncada, and Frazier. All right. Posey, Kimbrel, Alfaro, Mirror Image, and Rogers. Acuna, Freddie Freeman, McCutcheon. Oh, next hit, Chance Adams for the Yankees. And that is a numbered 45 out of 50. And we got Kyle Wright. There we go. All right, Mancini, Moniak, Dalbec, Barreto, and Phillips, and that's Atomic Refractor, Franklin Barreto. All right, last couple of stacks here. Still feeling some good hits coming up for sure. Murphy, Goldschmidt, Cano, Atomic Refractor Jimenez, and Shane Baz, and that is a refractor. All right, Stanton, Hasley, Devers. Next hit, boom, Austin Beck. That's a colored autograph, Oakland A's fan, and that's a number 44 out of 99. So it's a nice looking hit for you. And last card, Torres. There we go. So that voting as well, past couple days, you got Jeff Kent, 14.5%. So I don't know if that guy's ever going to make it with those numbers. Brett Phillips, Machado, Stanton, Atomic Refractor. Breaking Rookies, Benintendi, and Alfaro. All right, Jansen, Kershaw, Christian Stewart, Lewis Brinson, nice best cuts card, and a Rizzo, and that is a refractor. All right, Will Myers, Cespedes, Groom, Mirror Image, and Chris Bryant, and that is a refractor. All right, here we go. McKenzie, Syndergaard, Evan White. Next hit, boom, Angels, Joe Adell, and not a refractor, and then Daniel Murphy. Oh. All right, Jake Lamb, Robles, Honeywell, Bradley Zimmer, and Goldschmidt. Ramirez Guerrero Jr., Newcomb Atomic Refractor Guerrero Jr., and Corey Seager Refractor. All right, Shane Baz, Torres, Rizzo. Next hit, Toronto Blue Jay. Nate Pearson, this is probably a refractor. It is. And Jose De Leo. Blue Jay fans tearing it up, I think. Make sure you guys stick around. I got a little something special at the end. A little Nate Pearson there. A little bonus for you at the end. All right. Cespedes, Bryant, Rutherford, Jimenez, and Hura. Murphy, Goldschmidt, Cano, Mirror Image, and Tapia. All right, Stanton, Hasley, Devers. Next hit, Indian fan, Francisco Mieja, I believe is how you pronounce it, and then Votto. There we go. Next up, go. Jansen, Kershaw, Sanchez, Hunter Renfroe, breaking rookie. Haven't seen that one yet, so it must be not very many of them out there. And Ichiro. All right, last stack here, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. A couple of ladies collect cards as well. I like it. Harper, Betts, Sale. Next hit, boom. Man, nobody bought the Tigers. Fado, and that is 51 out of 99 colored. And we got Acuna. So if any of you are Tiger fans, I've got last week's and now this week's that I'm going to be putting into just one lot. So if you're interested, ping me, let me know. There we go. Work out some kind of deal for you. All right, Senzel, Donaldson, Rosario, Galarraga, and Freddie Freeman. All right, Cabrera, Tucker, Miguel Sano, 26 out of 250. Another colored refractor, mirror image, and a McCutcheon. And yeah, that's a refractor. All right, here we go. Moncada, Zimmer, Arroyo. Ooh, what is this one? It's a New York Yankee, and it's a sticky card. Yeah, I don't know what they did with that. Jordan Montgomery. We'll put these other cards down. It's a little disappointing and a little odd. And the one behind it is Oriole fan. There's a little substance on here, so we'll put those over here. Hang tight. Yeah, you can see some kind of liquid on that card. And on that Montgomery card as well. Okay, well, let's keep on moving. Moving on. Benettini, Blackman, Chris Davis, Sheffield, Moniak. All right, let's see, last box, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep. And then, like I said, I got a little surprise at the end for you guys, a little extra for you. All right, Newcomb, Shane Baz, Gleyber Torres, Bowman, next hit, Logan Warmoth for the Blue Jays, and not a refractor, and then Honeywell. There we go. Let the countdown begin here. All right, Rizzo, Bryant, Verdugo, Nolan Syndergaard, number 33 out of 50, and McKay. Yeah, I've never seen so many numbered refractors in a single case. All right, Daniel Murphy, Goldschmidt, Jimenez, Mirror Image, and Barreto. Okay, Cano, Stanton, Hazley, Bohm, Pavin Smith, Arizona Diamondbacks, and Healy. Okay. All right, Devers, Jansen, Kershaw, Mateo, Bellinger. And the last pack of our Bowman's Best break here. Gore, Ramirez, Bryant, Guerrero Jr., Arenado. All right, so we've got our hits here. But before I read over those hits, got a little extra for you here. A little extra before I read these hits. To celebrate the Cooperstown, I got this Cooperstown Panini box. It was sent to me a couple years ago by one of my reps, and I've only opened a couple of, like, 4 packs. I got these 4 packs I'll open, and you guys will get them. So let's find out what you guys are going to get. I have no idea if I'm giving away a lot of money or not, but it doesn't matter, right? It'll be fun for you guys here. I can open these packs. How do they open? Not destroying them, huh? All right, well, Panini at the top. Let's go like that. That. Cooperstown action here for you. I don't know if you guys have ever collected these or seen them. All right. And I'll have to figure out what teams they go to. Great. All right. There we go. Bill Matzowski. All right. Al Berlick, Harry Hooper, Lou Brock. We obviously know team there. And then Mickey Cochran. So if you got... There we go. So these are going to go out with you with your cards. All right. Ozzie Smith, Joe Cronin, Willie Stargell. There you go, Pirate fan. Boom. Who's this? Just Hall History. And there's a name on there, but I'm... Oh, Lou Gehrig. And Ray Schalk. All right. Let's take a look here. What else do we got? A couple more here. right, Lefty Grove, Sparky Anderson, Johnny Mize. This is interesting, right? Well, 1982 Frank Robinson, credentials, inducted, right? And then Walter Johnson. All right, last one. Early win, Roy Campanella, Hack Wilson. What's this? Minnesota Twin fan, Bert by 11 there. All right, and then a little Ryan Sandberg for, I believe, Cub fan, right? We'll take a look. So whoever these guys win in with, whatever teams, that's who's getting them. All right, so there we go. That's the extra. And let's read through these. And I'll be shipping this stuff out tomorrow and Saturday. So prior to shipping, get it 2 to 3 days prior to shipping. So most people wind up getting it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Here we go. Pavin Smith, Diamondbacks. Logan Warmoth, Blue Jays. Alex Fado, Tigers, and that's numbered 51 out of 99. It's a refractor. It's Mieja with the Indians. Pearson with the Blue Jays. That's a refractor. Adele with the Angels. Austin Beck refractor with the A's, and that is numbered 44 out of 99. Chance Adams with the Yankees. DL Hall with the Orioles. That's a refractor. Kyle Wright with the Braves. Drew Ellis with the Diamondbacks. Jeter Downs with the Reds. Mitchell White with the Dodgers. Brendan McKay with the Rays, number 121 out of 125. Nate Pearson with the Blue Jays. Taylor Trammell with the Reds. Shane Bays with the Pirates. Dane Dunning with the White Sox. Keston Hiura with the Brewers. Evan White with the Mariners. That's a refractor. Clark Schmidt with the Yankees. Alex Fado with the Tigers. Brett Phillips with the Brewers. Austin Beck with the A's. That's a refractor. John Duplantier with the Diamondbacks. Gurriel with the Blue Jays. Evan White with the Mariners. Trevor Rogers with the Marlins. Cole Reagans with the Rangers. Verdugo with the Dodgers. That's a refractor. Zimmer ranking rookies with the Indians. And Jason Groom with the Red Sox. Refractor. Okay. Appreciate you guys watching. These other cards over here, right, are damp. There's some kind of weird substance, so I'll get them cleaned up. But either way, you guys have any questions at all, feel free to email me. But like I said, I'll get this stuff all packed up. And thanks for watching. I'll do another one of these breaks in 2 weeks. My last Bowman's Best. All right, take it easy, guys.